Gerald Bass, creator and founder with the Rise of the 1%. And in today's video, I want to talk about what it takes to play at big levels. What it takes to play at big levels. Now, you definitely want to stick around to the end of this video if you are an entrepreneur and business owner and you're looking to literally crush it in your business this year in 2021. I have a special gift for you at the end, so make sure you stick around to the end of this video. But with that said, let's go on and get into talking about what it takes to play at big levels. So the first thing I want to talk about is the law of association. Okay, the law of association. So you're actually the sum total of the people that you spend the most time with. So if you're looking to get more intact spiritually this year, then you want to hang around people who are intact spiritually. If you're looking to get toned and fit, get a six-pack this year, then guess what? You want to hang around other people who are in the gym, who are eating right, and who are fit and have a six-pack. Okay? If you're looking to take your business to the next level, let's say, for instance, you want to make 6 figures this year, I would recommend hanging around individuals that are making 10 times more than that, or surrounding yourself and getting in circles with people that are making 10 times more than that. So you may want to hang around millionaires, or if you're looking to become a millionaire, you may want to hang around a multi-millionaire this year, right? So that's very imperative in terms of playing at high levels. I see all the time people who say they want to change different aspects of their life and business, but they want to continue hanging around Ray Ray and Pookie instead of getting around those that have the results that they're seeking in their life. So be very conscious of your environment this year. Law of association is definitely key if you want to play at high levels. The next thing, if you want to play at high levels, is continuous learning. Continuous learning. I see so many people, they start to have a little success, let's say in your business, and you get very egotistical, thinking that you literally know everything. Okay? The difference between people who have a little success in different areas of their life and business and people that play at high levels is humility. Humility. So my question is, what are you currently reading at this moment? Are you reading books in terms of personal development to strengthen your mind on a daily basis? I'm actually reading a book right now. I give you a book recommendation. I'm reading a book right now called The Power of Habit. It's called The Power of Habit. Okay? I would definitely recommend you check it out. And I actually read that book every morning right now. I read 10 pages of it every single morning in my morning success ritual. Okay? So what are you reading in terms of strengthening your mind? What are you reading in terms of sharpening your skill sets this year? Right? In terms of mastering your craft for whatever you do. I don't necessarily know what you do, but whatever you do, are you reading something daily that can help you sharpen your axe so that you can get further ahead than other people that's within your market, right? Another thing I would recommend you do in terms of reading, in terms of continuous learning, where you can get a lot of courage and wisdom, is read biographies, right? Of people who have maybe went through certain obstacles and challenges, but they overcame those obstacles and challenges, and they literally went on to become majorly successful and got everything they wanted out of their lives. Okay? I would definitely recommend you do that, or watch documentaries. Okay? Either one. Right? Another thing in terms of continuous learning as well, when it comes to mastering certain skill sets that you want to be the best at, okay, when it comes to playing at high levels. So if you want to play at high levels, you got to strive to be the best at what you're doing. So you may have to invest in courses. Yes, you may have to invest in courses. Okay, a lot of your secrets and a lot of your biggest breakthroughs will come in people's courses. I tell people all the time, there's nothing wrong with YouTube. There's nothing wrong with listening to podcasts every now and then. Right? There's nothing wrong with the free information on the internet, but I tell people all the time, if Google and YouTube was the only thing out there in terms of that could give you the great information you need to succeed in your life and business, we'll have a lot more people that just look at Google and YouTube becoming six-figure earners, millionaires, multimillionaires, billionaires, etc. So you want to invest in yourself. You may have to invest in some courses. You may have to invest in a coach, okay, who's already went down the path that you're looking to go and got the results that you're looking to get. A coach is literally the fastest way to bridge the gap a lot of times from where you are to where you're looking to go. When I hired a coach back in 2014, my first coach, okay, in terms of business, he actually was the coach that assisted me with really taking my online marketing to a whole nother level back then. It literally transformed everything in my business. I literally started to look at business differently. I started to look at my life differently. I started to look at marketing differently, sales different, everything different. Okay, when I got a coach back in 2014, and I learned the strategies that he was utilizing that took his business to multiple six figures. Then within a year of me implementing those strategies with my own business that I launched in 2016, we did six figures in less than a year because I had a coach. Okay, so you want to definitely look into having coaches, whether that's spiritual, whether that's mindset coaches, health coaches, relationship coaches, business coaches. You want to have a coach if you're looking to improve different areas of your life or business. Okay, and then the last thing I want to hit on, if you want to play at high levels, is heavy execution of what you're learning. So from what you're learning in terms of law of associations, what you're learning from reading books, courses you're going through, coaching programs, maybe events that you attend, heavy execution with no excuses. So I know a lot of people that consume a whole lot of information, but they take no action on what they're learning. No action at all. The learning a lot of times as well is in the experience. That's what the learning is. So for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. How I got real great at running Facebook ads for businesses wasn't just going through Facebook ad courses and going through coaching programs. Yes, I went through a lot of courses over the years with Facebook ads, probably pretty much all of them. To also, I've been in coaching programs where, of course, I was taught Facebook ads over years ago to even now. I'm still taking my game to the next level. But most of my learning in terms of getting my clients results has came from the experience of running Facebook ads. Okay? That's what you learn. That's where you learn from trial and error. Okay, so by launching different ad campaigns that I've done for my clients, and some of the ad campaigns in the past, they bombed, and some of them have done well. So I learned from mistakes, and I learned from the winners. And that's how I've gotten better at doing Facebook and Instagram ads now over the years, and I deliver my clients major results. Okay, I just launched an ad campaign for one of my clients in the health and wellness space literally 24 hours ago, and he's already generating leads. But you got to remember that I've been studying, and I've also been running Facebook ads now for many years to get to the point where I can launch a campaign and generate leads and potentially even clients within 24 to 72 hours. Okay? So that's what you have to keep in mind. It's all in the implementation of what you're learning, not just receiving information. Okay? So, once again, in closing of this video, you want to really perform and play at high levels. Number one, keep in mind this year the law of association. Who are you surrounding yourself around? Do they have the results that you want in your life and in your business? Number two, continuous learning. Remove all ego. Stay humble. Stay learning. Stay growing. Right? And number three, you got to be in heavy execution mode of what you're learning from your law of associations and your continuous learning. So I hope you got some value out of this video. Feel free to share this video around with anyone else you feel could benefit. Drop any comments below of your biggest takeaways from this particular video being you got value. Make sure you hit the like button being you got value. Hit the subscribe button as well, as I'll be dropping a lot more free training videos just like this throughout this year. And if you're a service provider right now and you're looking to up your game in 2021, you're looking to have a predictable system to fill your calendar every day with qualified appointments for your particular business that convert over to high value clients. Okay? No guesswork. I have years of experience when it comes to online marketing and growing businesses as a whole. Years of experience. I've been growing businesses from a very humble space since I was 20 years old, but when it comes to the internet marketing space, I've been doing this every day for the last 5 years, right? A lot of experience, okay, with this. So If you would like to learn the strategies we've utilized to generate many of our clients tens of thousands to now hundreds of thousands of dollars online, just go to www.geraldbass.com/more clients. It'll be a link somewhere around this video. Just click on the link, put your email in the form. You're going to get access to a training that I did where I share with you how to get 5, 10, 20, even 30 new clients every single week online with predictability, okay? And with that said, this is Gerald Bass, creative founder with the Rise of the 1%. Have a great one on purpose.